Okay, welcome everybody to Divinity Original Sin 2. I've never played any of this game series before or anything from this creator before, so this is brand new to me. I have played D&D before, so I have a little bit of that going for me. But I really know nothing about this game other than my friends saying that there's a lot to know, and I'm mildly terrified yet interested and intrigued. Also, I saw this giant lizard boy on the box, so I'm just like, well, maybe I have to look at it. So let me move my stream overlay first. That way we can actually see everything. We'll move it back once we actually get the game started, but for now it'll be over there. This is okay right here, right? For now at least. Okay. But yeah, I know nothing about this game, so I'm very excited to take a look at it and see what it is. A lot of my friends said that they've done multiple playthroughs of this game, and I'm interested to see what the hype is about. In other news, did the thing that a lot of gear people do, or like people that are involved in like the industry that I do in streaming and also film and television, where you get really obsessed with new pieces of equipment, or just when your friend buys equipment and then you're like, I want to buy equipment. So I may have bought something that is on pre-order right now. It will be coming maybe next month. So if you happen to know what that is and remember that, this is where I talked about buying it. Other than that, another friend of mine bought a new microphone, which I'm very jealous of and looks real sweet. And I want one too now. So I'm just like, God, now I want it. Um, so uh, spending money is always a weird thing, especially when it's like for equipment. But at least you can kind of justify it for your job, right? Right. Anyways, back to Divinity. I know nothing about this game, and I just at a quick glance, there's a lot to choose from. Like, oh my god, there's so much to choose from. Like, there's so many characters, and like, this is your class, I guess. And there's just so much to look at. Like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get through any of this, um, or how I'm gonna like choose like the thing that's gonna be interesting. But we'll try our damnedest, and then we'll go from there. For instance, there's undead versions of all of the characters you just scroll through. So that's a thing. Um, I found it interesting that did this character? No, the Fane. The Fane is technically an undead, but it is a different undead than, an undead human, undead lizard, undead whatever, because they have all the undead characters have these talents or whatever these things are, but the Fane has a specific thing. So I don't know what I want if I'm being honest. So let's just start at the first thing, and we'll just read through. And most of the stream in the beginning here will probably be just talking about this. Also, if I have to walk away at any point during the stream, it's probably because my kitten has been getting in trouble, and I have to deal with her. So apologies, but if she does happen to get in trouble, you'll at least see what she looks like. So let's start with reading a bunch of stuff. All right, determine your origin. Yeah, oh my god, that is a big helmet. Okay, if I pick the lizard, it's purely because of the helmet. Because, Jesus, that's big. Oh. I can't show some of this on stream. Anyways, Red Prince, you're an infamous, brilliant warrior general, exiled from his empire, cavorting with demons, fallen from grace. You refuse to give up, the throne will be yours again. Dragon's Blaze. Breathe flames in a cone, dealing 6 to 8 fire damage and leaving fire service behind. Set burning for 2 turns, resistant magic armor. That sounds pretty good. That just sounds like Dragon Breath in D&D. Demonic Stare, drain 14 to 15 magical armor from the target and gain that armor yourself. It's pretty interesting. Sophisticated. Sophisticated gives you 10% fire resistance, 10% poison resistance. It's a little lizard with the top hat. Very sophisticated. Spell Song. You get +1 in persuasion from Spell Song. Interesting. And then, how many classes are there? Okay. Enchanter, Fighter, Inquisitor, Knight, Metamorph, Ranger, Rogue, Shadowblade, Wayfarer, Witch, Wizard, Battle Mage, Cleric, Conjurer. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Maybe we should choose our class first and our race second. Maybe we'll try to like complement our race with whatever this is. Okay, Rain, create a spreading water surface with dazzles fire, sets wide status on characters in the area. Okay. I'm assuming there's comboing. Icicles fall from the sky, chilling characters and dealing 6 to 7 water damage. They create ice surfaces when they hit the ground, set shield for 2 turns. Okay. Electric Jolt deals 10 to 11 air damage and target character status is shocked. Okay, I'm assuming rain plus shock is very good for this enchanter. Fighter seems like a melee class. Smash your weapon down on the ground, knocking non-allied characters in front of you, hitting them for 19 to 20 physical damage. Also clears non-curse surfaces and clouds. Knock down for 1 turn, damage space in your bait. Throw your shield to enemy. Okay, so. Fortify provides physical armor. Target cannot be teleported. Removes poison, bleeding, burning, acid, decay. That's pretty good. Inquisitor. Rush forward in a straight line to designated point, hitting all enemies in your path. Physical damage, hitting knockdown. Bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. Okay. Mosquito Swarm. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes to suck the blood from your enemies. Okay. This seems like a damage dealing DPS kind of character, whereas Fighter seems to be more of a defensive because of the shield. Enchanter seems to be like ranged caster. Okay, Knight has Batter Grip as well, but has Battle Stomp. Smash your weapon into the ground, knocking down all non-allied characters in front of you. Also hitting them for 31 to 40. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. Also clears non-curse surfaces and clouds, okay? Triple the target with a sweeping blow. All characters around deal 15. Oh my god. That sounds very, very, damage-esque. Bullhorns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemies and gore them. Increase retribution ability to 1 duration. That'll reduce the hit, okay? Chicken Claw. Turn the target character into a chicken. Squawk. Tentacle Lash. Lash out at your opponent, dealing 12 to 14 physical damage, setting atrophy. Okay, so this seems more like a damage dot, like area, or like a control kind of thing. Alright, we got Ranger. Elemental Airheads. Target a surface in melee radius. Elemental damage matching that surface is added to your range weapon attacks. Fire and ricochet. Fire normal arrow that deals 30 to physical damage and then finds another target. Okay. Peace of Mind. Targets gain Clear Mind, which increases strength, finesse, intelligence by blind rates moves. Blind. Okay. Ranged. This seems like a ranged. Bring down the audio. It's a little loud. Yeah, this seems like a ranged buff slash DPS. Rogue. 2 action points immediately. Lose 2 action points in turn. Okay. Jump over an enemy, landing behind them, backstabbing them. Throw a knife. Okay, so melee DPS. Jump over the enemy and landing behind their... Wait. Shadowblade. Jump over the enemy and landing behind their back. Oh, is this... Okay, so Shadowblade is the shared thing. Chameleon Cloak grants you power to blend in any environment as invisible, and then Chicken. Oh, interesting. Okay. So Shadowblade seems to be more like crowd control, but also melee DPS. Wayfarer. Target a surface from melee radius. Elemental damage matching that surface is added to your ranged weapon. Okay. Deal physical damage and critical target character with pin down. Okay. A giant fossil strike, a giant rock filled with sticky oil. Okay, oil surface. It seems like a mix between ranged and melee DPS, but I'm assuming it's mostly ranged based on the weapon art here. Witch. Destroys 9 to 11 magic armor, then tries to set sleeping. Okay. Raise bloated corpse. Target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. Okay. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes. Oh, okay, so this is feels like a DPS. Wizard sets enemy characters around you on fire, 6 to 7 fire damage each. Okay. Searing daggers, shoot 3 flaming daggers at targets of your choice, each creating a fire surface and dealing. Okay. Fossil strike. Okay, I've seen that before. So another range DPS. Battle mage. Oh, this is like a melee mage. Blinding radiance. Enemies around you receive air damage. Receive status that turns them. Okay. Turns them blind. Ooh. Sets the shocked status on a target within arm's length. Okay. Interesting. Cleric. Vitality restore. Target character consumes blood surfaces. Physical damage. Sets decay. Okay, so this seems like typical cleric healing. Conjurer. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface it's summoned onto. Your incarnate can be buffed with infusions once you hit a summoning ability level 10. Colossal incarnate champion will answer your summons. Ooh, like a summoner of some kind. Dimensional bolt. Shoot a volatile bolt that deals 9 to 11 of a random type. Creates a corresponding surface. Okay. Elemental totem. Target a ground surface and conjure a totem of the corresponding element. Each turn, this totem will fire a projectile. Okay. And then we're back to Enchanter. Okay, so of all of these, I'm kind of interested in the Conjurer and the Battle Mage. Was it the Witch? I'm kind of interested in the Witch, Battle Mage, and Conjurer. Everything else seems to be kind of bog standard in my opinion, or just like kind of like predictable. Metamorph is interesting because it's like you as a character transform to kind of be useful, kind of like a druid, I guess, in World of Warcraft. But yeah, everything else is like whatever. I'm interested in the witch. Okay, sleeping, corpse, raise a corpse. Yeah. This is kind of interesting. As a witch, I'm kind of interested in what that is. Battle Mage is kind of more what I traditionally play in games, which is like a physical caster of some kind. So this seems to be very physical caster, but like, you know, could always change. And Conjurer seems to be more like summon-based, so I'm not really interested in summon-based stuff, at least entirely. Inquisitor seems like a Blood Knight from like D&D. Maybe Metamorph is interesting, because Metamorph has some CC, but it also has, like, it's also more melee focused. Okay, so, Witch, I feel like Witch, Battle Mage, and Metamorph are the most interesting, in my opinion. At least to, like, this playthrough. I'm sure I'll play through this, like, you know, later. Also, there's an origin story.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised within the vast palaces of the fabled Forbidden City. I was destined to become the next emperor. But my ambitions suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons.
Ooh, cavorting.
Now, I'm exiled and hunted by assassins. But I assure you, I remain undaunted and as determined as ever to claim my rightful throne.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that. I like that there's actually like a little bit of a cutscene to kind of introduce you to the character. Okay, let's see what else. I think Metamorph is really cool, and Witch is really cool. So I think of those two is what we'll choose from. I don't think I'll do Battle Mage. Okay, let's see. What is this with him? A slave no longer, you still bear the living scar your master used to dominate you. He turned you to an assassin, made you hunt your own kin. Now you hunt him. Ooh, let's listen to this origin story.
I used to be a slave, kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles.
That's cool.
And when I finally find him, I will make the master sing a very different kind of song.
Oh my. Kill him. That's cool. Okay, what are her things? Flesh sacrifice. Gain 1 action point immediately and 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of 1 constitution. Any action lost. Break the shackles. Remove the following negative statuses. Silent, slow, cripple, chilled. Okay. This person feels like it'd be very good as like a it's probably like a rogue or like one of the shadow assassins. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. A crusader in Lucian's army, you lost your faith as war claimed countless innocents. Now you're a lone wolf mercenary. Your mission, kill Lucian's son. Oh my. Let's listen.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late.
Rip.
Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous lone wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
Encourage. Encourage allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. Summon Ifan's Soul Wolf. Summons your trusty Soul Wolf, which can howl and bite enemies. Stats and summon. That's cool. This guy feels like he could be a good like ranger hunter kind of thing. Beast. Your failed rebellion against the queen nearly destroyed you, so you began a new life on the high seas. Now your old enemy is back. If you don't stop her, no one will. Let's listen. Oh my god, a pirate. Yar.
Oh. I was just thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin. The queen, in fact. A tyrant. I tried to stop her, but
Ben's
things
beard is,
don't
like,
always
glued to
go
his
according
chest.
to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island and made short work of my allies, too. Lucky for me, I was able to commandeer a ship and began a new life for myself out on the high seas. Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again, and there's something darker behind her madcap schemes this time. If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
Love this. I love these like intros. Petrifying touch. Turn a nearby target to stone, incapacitating it. Deal 9 to. Okay, cool. Storm approaches and strong winds rise. They bind and deal air damage. That's kind of cool. I feel like this is pretty good as a melee character, honestly. So, not quite what I want for a witch. You're a musician, performer, star, host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now, one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself. Let's listen.
All my life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control.
Oh my. Doctor Strange?
Step 1. Find out who or what is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Cool. Cool. She seems like a caster of some kind. See what her talents are. Encourage, okay, and then maddening song. Sing, causing enemies in the target area to become mad. Maddening characters will attack those nearest to them. That's kind of cool. She even kind of makes sense as a witch, so kind of like that. Ooh. Okay. Bane, you woke up and your world was gone. The last of your kind, you hide beneath a charmed mask, searching for the truth about a history no one knew existed. Let's listen.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not.
Cool.
Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I
Yo,
knew
this guy's
all
culture
but
is skeletons.
obliterated.
That's cool.
I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Cool. I'm kind of into that. I like this story. Time warp. Target a character. When this character ends a turn in combat, they immediately get a free turn. This seems like a good like ally booster thing. Receive an extra turn in combat for 1 turn. That's cool. Play dead. Fool enemies into thinking you're dead. Cooldown of skills will be paused. Any action you take will cancel the status. Okay, so I guess if you're like getting swarmed, it's a good idea to play dead. Alright. Oh, this is just custom dwarf. Between haves and have-nots alike, dwarves are fiercely nationalistic. Even the poorest dwarf would die for their dwindling kingdom, but not would all die for the queen. Petrifying touch, don't protection. Oh, okay. So I guess these are like characters that have backstory versus characters that you could just customize yourself, because there's custom human and all these other things. Yeah, none of these guys have stories either, so I think I'll go for I think I'll go for either Fane or Loss. I don't know how to say her name. Oh, I forgot to look at these. Ingenious gives you bonus critical chance and extra critical multiplier. Gives you bartering. Heal from poison, but regular healing damages you instead. Okay, interesting. Ingenious. Okay, I feel like he's gonna be very hard to play as. Right now, at least because I don't know the game. And between Witch and... what was it? Witch and Metamorph. I feel like she's better as a witch. Just because of her talents that she has. So I think I'll play her. Yeah, let's all play her, I guess. Skin color. Okay, wheat, shell, sable, earth, nutmeg, dune, honey, walnut, shale, turf, caramel, cocoa, ebony, night. I don't know how to say that word. Alabaster, bamboo, bisque, shell, wheat. Let's do sable. Okay. Now let's start at phase 1, I guess. Yeah, okay, so there's 17 faces. Phase 5 seems like very androgynous to me. I don't know. I'm really kind of conflicted on which kind of face to go with. I don't know. Let's see. There's always the bog standard one, which I think is 7. Yeah, let's just stick with 7 and then we'll edit from there. Ooh, do not like that. That one's okay. Ooh, nice braid. Okay. More braids. I like the ornamental jewelry. Okay. Ponytail. Whatever that is. The braids are cool. Princess Leia buns, that's funny. Princess Leia buns with spikes or whatever. I like that braid. That braid's kind of cool. I gotta say, I like this. I like the big braid on the side. This is interesting. Standard one is also cool. Do big braid. Hair color. Gonna keep clicking until black is classic. Oh my god, I can be Jane or Proudmoore from WoW. Let's see here. What other colors we got? I feel like if I'm being a witch, I might as well go for something with some color. So purple kind of matches. Not really a blue or anything. I guess that other one was a blue. Let's go with this one. Facial features. No facial features. I have no facial features at all. Oh, I'm assuming this is for custom characters only. Okay. Preset. Attributes. Okay. Oh, I can change these. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. Attributes panel shows the primary stats you can spend points in after you level up. Primary stats have a direct influence on secondary stats. Okay. Combat abilities. Spending points on combat abilities generally increases the damage between skill schools. Investing, however, there are other benefits as well. Read the descriptions of the skill schools and fully understand the investing points. Okay. Strength increases your damage as strength-based weapons and skills, allows you to lift and carry heavier armor. Okay. Okay. Finesse increases damage with finesse-based weapons and skills. Okay. Intelligence. Intelligence-based damage, constitution, just okay. Memory slots, which are required to learn skills. Okay. Wits, critical chance. Okay. This is okay, I guess. It's like fine, I guess. Okay. Abilities. Oh, you can choose. Okay. Some abilities are non-combat abilities, not some situations. Okay. Physical damage, nope. High ground. Interesting. Scoundrel. Crit modifier. Oh, that's fine. Fire damage, water damage, air damage, earth damage. Okay. Necromancer seems fine. Okay, I feel like these are okay. right now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Craftsmanship, telekinesis, move items regardless of weight, lore master. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be helpful for later, when you like I'm like looking at a bunch of stuff. Sneaking, thievery, bartering, persuasion. Convince characters do bidding. Dialogue, lucky charm. What is lucky charm? Increases your likelihood of finding extra treasure. Okay. I think these are okay. Let's look at our skills though. Scoundrel and necromancer. It looks like that's our mix right here. Throwing knife, chloroform. Okay. Adrenaline, backlash. I feel like this is definitely the best one right now. Bloated corpse, bloodsucker, decaying touch, mosquito swarm. I feel like what I have is okay. I don't know enough about this game to really like switch out things that I have right now. Talents determine the skill character's unique features. Select talents to complete a character's abilities. Okay. Leech. Leech heals you when you're standing in blood. Okay, so since I have the mosquito thing, this is fine. Where's the other one? I have 2 on, right? Oh, what are these? Requires different things. Interesting. Okay. Water rush. Recovery, maximum action points, walk it off, reduces stat durations, stable. Oh. Interesting. Torturer. Okay, no longer blocked by magic armor. Certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked. Okay. Duration is extended. Okay. Extra AP. Interesting. I feel like this is good if you're trying to really not be hit by anything. Okay. Salvage. Okay. Enables your pet. Oh, you can talk to animals. Okay. Very opportunist, morning person. Okay. 3 extra points in memory. That's insane. Yeah, this is insane. Like, that's crazy. Like, 3 extra points. Okay. Oh, this is a solo. Yeah, this is a solo thing. Living armor. 30% all healing you receive by skill. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Sneaking. Glass cannon. Every combat round with max HP, but max gain physical armor do not. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I am really interested to kind of see how, when I start playing this, how some of these things become insane. Tags. Tags determine what options are available to you in dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters have race, gender, and background tags. Origin characters have unique origin tags. Okay, so I guess I can't change these. Quick and quip and swift of song. You are an entertainer above all. You disarm the public with your body tales and mesmerize them with midnight frights. Mystic. Cracks in reality lead you to other times and places, sometimes the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. Interesting. Okay, so I can't change this because of the way I'm doing this, so that's okay. Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in music during fights and will highlight various moments of your adventure. I do like the cello. Yeah, let's do cello. I like that. Okay, let's take a listen. Let's go for cello. I like cello. All right, let's do it. Let's start. Okay, let's move my frame back. Sorry. Hold on. I know. There's lore going on. I'm sorry. Oh God, I detached my camera on accident. Shit. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Who are you, man?
A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Okay. Did you
Just as I'd planned.
I was gonna say, did you just cause all that to happen, ma'am?
I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Oh, is that all of our characters? Also, ironic that it's called Fort Joy.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. but instead I became part of their story.
Cool. Sounds like a fun place. Oh, immensely. I'm assuming you've played this already, considering I'm sure it's right up your alley. Oh, that's kinky.
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Report to you? What? Do I work here? Yes, a lot. LOL. Never finished though. Surprising for you. Ooh. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
And here I was, hoping my upstairs visitor was just playing tricks on me.
My upstairs. Oh, right, because I hear voices. Game saved. How do I? Oh, okay, I can just hold. Navigate. Can I search stuff right now? Move objects by clicking and dragging them. Basic camera control. Hold middle mouse button to move the mouse and rotate the camera. Zoom in or using mouse scroll up and down. Okay. Okay, that's zoom. Okay, that's rotate. Okay. Can I move boxes? Can I move this out of the way? There's something behind here. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Okay, that's a door, so let's, I guess, explore the rest of this place before I get going. Hello? What's this? A desk. Open. Ooh, gold. Press I to access character pane. Okay, what is that? Oh god, there's so much. Inventory intro. This is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored here. Press right mouse button on objects to your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Okay. Minor healing. Resurrection scroll. Backpack. Poison flask. Gold. Okay. That's all my stats. Not gonna worry about that. Abilities. It will shape what characters do and how well they do it. Okay. Figures. Right, this is what I put points into before. Civil abilities. Talents. Okay, Right, these are just all of my attributes. Yeah, this is very much like D&D. Source collar cannot be unequipped. Okay. Sturdy collar hums faintly with energy. Powerful magic swirls within. Okay, and then red bear gown. Okay. These items just... Okay, yeah, these are just ways to sort them. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. Anything else here? Ladder. I guess I can go up. She did say meet me above deck. But I'm not going to be doing that yet. Be looking around. Exploring. Is there anything I missed over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Locked. Okay. Let's go over there. Okay. What's going on over here, guys? Open. Is that it?
Hey, a sheep!
I did that way too well. Let's see what's in here. Can I do something with this sheep?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming... Okay, so it said if I had Pet Pal, I could understand what the hell the sheep was saying.
Did you expect a needle?
Hilarious. Okay. What's this? Pick up and add to wares. Why would I need this bucket? Open. It's the hen house. Egg. Okay. I'm sure there's a carry limit, which I will eventually run into. As per every game. The stack. Pick up, open. Nothing. Let's move this. And move this. And base. Cargo door key. A key that looks old and rusty. Okay. And I go here. Let's see what's going on here. Open. Nothing. Okay. pick up, consume, combine with. What is it? Bread? Meat? Apple? Letter? To read books or notes, open inventory. Okay. Inventory. Okay, so I did pick up a bunch of food. Okay. Here we go. Read. Orders from guard steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measure by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters to change a shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting thrown overboard. Okay. Funny. Apple pie. Okay. What is this? Wood pile. Wood. Arrow shaft. Okay. Not a magic character, not a ranged character, so that's kind of meaningless to me. Alright, is this a pressure plate? Barrel.
Junk.
Why did I pick that up? Did I drop that? What the hell was that? Box. Drop. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ooh, look, a prisoner. Game saved. Oil barrel. That's a magister. He's sleeping. Okay. Something tells me I shouldn't wake him. Let's just avoid him for now. Oil. Applies slowed, ignoring magic armor. Okay. Flow. Surfaces. You stepped in oil surfaces slow you down. It can also be ignited. Okay. Rope. Is this like Skyrim? Can I put a bucket on that guy's head? Open. Locked. Okay. Can I move stealthily? Hawk, attack, pickpocket, examine. Sleeping, permanent. Character cannot move or use skills. Okay. Interesting. So if he's asleep, can I just like go up to him then? I cannot pickpocket him. Okay, if I can't pickpocket him, what can I do? Water, ladder, oil barrel, something over there. That electric discharge scroll. You found an electric discharge scroll. Try it out on a puddle of water or stream. Okay, I'm assuming the combos. Oil and ball and chain. Use attack examine. Okay. What's up, dude? Talk.
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Demand to know what's exactly.
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
I'm already outside. I don't know what he's talking about.
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen.
A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Okay.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Uh-oh.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me?
Sure.
Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer.
Persuasion.
What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Persuasion. Sometimes you'll be able to persuade the person you're talking to. Your answer is stats and your persuasion ability to decide how successful you are. Ignore. Tell the truth. Wits. Salute him. Say his superior sent you. His report to the upper deck. Tell him you heard yelling coming from above. He needs to go up there. Laugh and tell him one of the guards in the upper deck fell overboard. He should check it out. Tell the guard you're itching for a fight. Okay. Salute. I can't believe that worked. I might have been wearing a guard outfit.
And it's about time too. The lads and lasses up there are getting lazy. Figures they'd send one of you sorcerers down. They can barely be chuffed to wiggle a single toe.
Absolutely chuffed.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Okay, let's see here. Ignore the guard, lunge with the lever, yank it downwards, strength, persuasion, flex your arms, keep an eye on the prisoner, he won't tear across you. Remark the sturdiness of the cell bars, the person not going anywhere. Speak boastfully of your days as a prison warden. The guard can go ahead, you've got this. Intelligence. Oops.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoir? We're taking a walk.
Well, I tried, dude. I like how he's not going to comment that I'm wearing like the collar that all of the other prisoners are wearing.
And keep your hands where I can see them.
Bye, Hamwar. Sorry I couldn't save you.
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
I picked up the fight. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead.
Magister. Somebody will have to take the blame for this.
Oh, he's attacking me now?
It won't be me.
Bitch. Combat in Divinity. Played in rounds. Everything you do is combat cost, action points. You receive each round. Turn ends when you have no EP left, okay? From left to right, the order character portion determines turn of order combat. Okay. Attack and movement. Press left mouse button on an enemy to attack. Press left mouse. Okay, don't let me finish reading. I kicked him. Can I use magic? I don't know what I did. I did something. I'm using a skill. He's bleeding. This is your hotbar. Click on the skill icon to perform that action. Cancel by pressing the right mouse button. Drag skills and adds in your hotbar, okay? Have this. Hamwar. Oh, he's sleeping. And now I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I'm just gonna kick him. And again. You don't have enough action points to perform that action, okay? Oh, that's my buff thing. Okay, well, I guess I have my turn. Ow. You roundhouse kicked me twice. Not very nice, Hemwar. Okay, fine. Right back at you, except apparently I kick harder. Ooh, and I get health back because of this. Okay.
Meet your maker.
Okay, well, Hamwar, you tried to kill me, and that was your mistake. Okay. Picked up something here. Oh, that guy's crispy.
Locked.
Okay. Let's go loot Magister Renard. Renard? Laboratory key. Okay. Laboratory door. Okay. That looks gross. Ooze barrel. That doesn't seem healthy. Okay, what do we got? Potions, maybe? Moving container panes. Move a container's inventory window by dragging it with left mouse button. Okay. Nice. Empty potion bottle. Okay. More empty potion bottles. Box. Experimenting table. What are these? I feel like we're all human experiments, and I don't like it. Candles. Bed. That's a potion. Okay. That's a candle. Ooze barrel, pick up and add, attack, combine with pick up. I guess we'll move it. Why did I pick up the whole thing? Okay, I don't think I should bring that with me. That seems like it's gonna be heavy. Where did the ooze barrel go? I don't know where the ooze barrel went. Interesting. Okay. Igniting poison. Move a candle onto the poison surface set on fire to blow up the door. Okay. Attack mode. Hold left control and click the door to attack it. Attack. Ow. Get out of the fire, maybe. Okay. I guess if I keep... Oh, okay. I can just break stuff down. Healing potion, potion bottle.
No key? No problem.
Let's see here. Right, okay, so I have my buff. I can't use this right now. I have all these other things. Okay, let's remember what we're doing here. Mosquito swarm, bloated corpse, chloroform. Okay. As of right now, I can do some of those things. Okay, come on, get through there. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, I haven't been in here before. Deck of cards.
Rubbish.
Sure. Is there anything else in here? Can I not be poisoned anymore? That'd be great. What is this? A rug? Okay, I can just move it. I can't do anything with it. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Okay, let's get out of here.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
I guess so. Anything in the desk? Up it is. Want to leave the tutorial? Yep, sure. Hello, Magister Sawan. Discovered 2 new chronicles. You've added 2 new chronicles. 3 new journal updates. Okay, is there anything for me to deal with right now? Lid. Laboratory stuff. Open that. Sure. Take everything. I'm sure it'll have a use later. Gold. Oh, is it? Nothing.
Empty.
Empty. Okay. It doesn't look like I can do much else. So go up here. Let's go over here, I guess.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you
Did the
snugly
murderer
enough.
take him into
Nice
this
bit of
room?
work, even if I do
Or
say
was
so
he already
myself.
here?
Okay. Who are you?
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean.
Yikes.
Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
I think holding Alt shows items that are on the ground. That is okay. Good to know.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
And I'm the cargo.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Tags determine what options are available to you in dialogue and show how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters have race, gender, and background tags. Okay. Mentioned there's a little axe on the cargo deck. Prisoner's dead. Lean in and whisper that the Magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter. You pull at the thing around your neck futilely. Demand to know why she collared you. Jester, the last thing you remember is hoisting your 15th pint. Is this the ram's head too? Hilarious. Or Lou. Mystic, say you had a long black dream about a ship sailing the river of the dead, but you're not dead, are you? Yeah, let's go with specific stuff.
Don't you dare! If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse and put a collar around your neck.
Yikes.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well.
Oh.
An end to Source. For good.
Okay.
Is he? Oh, well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Got it. Okay. Open your map. Okay. Foreign characters will mark destinations on your map. Nothing. Oh, there's the marker. West marker. Okay.
You've been collared and you've been told why. There really is no need for you to linger.
Okay. Jeez. Ancient book. Steal, and add to where is read. Source King insists there are no magickas too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides a manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and allowed and anointed to followers. Helm, collar, mask. Okay, I'm assuming that's what we're under. Okay.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Small tome, bucket, mortar, pestle, cooking pot, bucket. I can wear a bucket as a helmet? Oh my god. Dollar skull, small tome. Let's go to the tome. Somewhere over here. Okay, well, there's a small tome here. There it is. Let's read it. We've too long presumed source is a virtuous part of civil society, yet we need look no further than into the past and the Source King's reign to understand how the havoc such magickas may wreak. One day another order must follow the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source Callers provide. Okay. Interesting. So people are trying to consolidate power. How surprising. Sneaking failed. Oh, that's how you sneak. Hold C. Okay. Let's go wear a bucket. Equip. That's funny. 2 physical armor, -1 initiative, level 2. And hold fluids or heads. Hilarious. Okay.
Where did I leave my calipers?
Jolly skull, pot still, cooking pot, mortar and pestle on the silencing of source. Already read that. Okay, gold cup. Ooh. Can I take that? Can I sell it? It's mine now. Okay, so I'm selling some sort of ship. Pseudo let me solo her. Hilarious.
Kind of magic. I'll need to write to headquarters.
Good
right
gods! There's been a murder here.
Can I go in? Magister Mariel.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Okay.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Okay, interesting.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Clap him on the back and say you're sure they have it 100% under control.
Hands to yourself. Bloody sorcerer.
Alright.
Nothing to see here.
Can I go in? I can go in. Why would you let me in here? Hello.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Okay. Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor. Ask her why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Ooh,
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
That's funny.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister.
Interesting.
It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Are you going to give me something if I do?
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Honestly, let her know if anything's interesting. Say that you're not no snitch. Laugh. She really thinks you'll help a master. Someone who keeps you under lock and key. Price is considerably higher. Let's laugh.
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice.
You are enslaving all of us,
Who's your
though.
real enemy here?
Oh, you still. Definitely you still.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Dangerous. Okay, anything in here? Poetry book. Let's read it. Come on. Read.
No known associates.
Woman from
In
Driftwood
fact,
with a
he
nary a
seemed
care
quite
offered me a
averse
kiss
to
and answered my
spending
prayer.
time
Accept
with
her
the
gift and
others.
then my dismay. A spider she was, and I her buffet. Ooh, Black Widow. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips and rose from the floor. Still coming to grips, she thanked me for coming and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. What is this? Broken collar. Horse collar. Steel and outdoor is equipped. Okay, I don't think I'm very good at sneaking right now, so I'm just not going to do that.
No known associates.
Okay,
In
that goes
fact,
above
he
deck.
seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
Here. Nothing in this room. Okay, let's go this way. Wait, what is my quest? Quest mark here, the murder victim. Oh, I guess I have to examine them. Okay. Murder victim. Open. Who told you could touch that? Nobody. Sorry. God, jeez.
So, anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a no.
Okay, I guess I just have to go around until she says something. Or until I see something, I guess. Okay, there's a box here. Metal crate. Doesn't look like I can move this one. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to put this. Okay.
One of us wouldn't kill our own.
Hey! I know who
Hi,
you
Polly.
are. You're a singer. My mum likes you.
Gee, thanks.
I know you. I heard you sing once. Before. Out there. Wow.
Wow, they're enslaving children.
Wow. You look cool. I like your hair.
How can you see
I
my
like your
eyes or my
I like
hair?
your colour. I
See
have
that
one
too.
too.
Oh man, they really just got kids to just accept this, huh? That's concerning. Ooh, rope? I'll take rope. What for? Who knows? That bedroll, sheep, stuff, barrel. Anything in this barrel? Let's see here. What's in here? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. Let's talk to people. Oh, this is another
An
character I could have
elf
played.
sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Can you read the future?
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
Okay.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Do it.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. A dark, dank place. I remember it well. As everyone lay sleeping, you sat in the dark with wakeful eyes, looking rather lovingly at... me!
Heyo.
Huh. My, aren't you a pretty cup full of sugar and spice?
Oh wow.
She
Embarrassed.
pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Ooh.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Thank
She
goodness.
looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Oh my.
Never say never, though.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't want to be part of that narrative.
Here anyway.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Okay, bit car.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded.
Oh, this is the
A
guy
sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fam.
Oh, that's mean.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug,
Oh.
balancing its weight so it no longer presses
thanks.
unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Appreciate it.
Cocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity.
Oh.
I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Fascinating.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
Someone's a little
Ifan
salty.
grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old.
14?
Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Calling it now, Vicar.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Ah, lovely.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the Ringmaster himself.
The Ringmaster. Okay, hold on. Looking at other stuff right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Say you'd like to meet Alexander and show him exactly what you think of his bloody divine order. Tell him that if that's one acquaintance you're not eager to make. So you have no interest in Alexander. All you care about is surviving Fort Joy.
Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous
Is
robes.
Victor not very bright?
Away with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Okay.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
Alright, we got Beast.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes
let him keep
closed,
his hat.
palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Is he meditating?
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
Child meant to be hearing. Wave the request away. This one.
The ship, of course.
Okay.
A wave of sound washes over you.
Oh my
The
god.
unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
Ship is moaning like a sick man. Sea sounds angry. Trying to capsize. Remarks shipmates are chatty as gulls. This one.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
That one.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news. It's the wheel.
The wheel.
Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Okay.
Yeah, no indeed, kiddo. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His
Why
eyes
did they let him
roll
keep
over
his
to
gold
you.
medallions?
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, kiddo.
Okay.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Okay.
You one of them?
I
A
get it.
divine order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Okay.
No.
Bedroll, bucket, bedroll, beer, bottle of beer.
No.
What's your name?
Consume?
No.
Gods, didn't your mother
Oh, I'm
teach you any
drunk.
manners?
She got eaten by a void one.
Okay, what do we got over here? Beer, another beer. Let's talk to Red Prince.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
That's weird.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
This one.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise
just
on a squalid
stuck up.
little
Got
ship
it.
like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up.
No, you should not, Red
On
Prince.
then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I... Dear Lord, I might as well try and teach mathematics to a dog chasing its tail.
Oh, he's real uppity. Got it.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun.
I mean, I am drunk with a bucket on my head. I don't know what he expected.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave.
Oh, yikes.
Ever so sorry.
He was looking at you to be his what now?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine.
Fascinating.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall.
So, everyone is, very...
I'll give you that knuckle
okay, I guess, with the way that everything is happening. Like, no one seems that bothered that... No one seems that bothered that, you know, we're all kind of being enslaved right now. Okay. Go talk to these guys.
Mad?
And he has a puppy.
Insufferable.
Oh,
Surely.
bark.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Name? I don't like comedy.
Oh, okay, geez. Someone's a little... Okay.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, eh? We're trying to catch a killer here.
Okay.
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of...
I like how I can still cast my normal magic, but I guess I just can't cast my big magic.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
Weird.
He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he
Wait,
pinches
isn't
your
this the
skin,
undead?
gently...
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Stare at him in shock, ask him what book he's reading, ask who you're speaking to, long...
I have already examined it and found it quite ordinary. What more could I possibly... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural
this
taboo.
is the skeleton, I think, right?
How difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once. I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read. but it has its faults.
Wait.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
So Star Wars.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Tell me about the war between Divine Order and the Black Ring. Dwarf everything I went before. Tell him you're pretty sure some stuff happened at some points. History of rebellions. History of the Divine Order. Talk about Legion of the Divine. Alexander Mystic. Explain the rebellion history and the battle between Source and Void, good and evil, light and dark.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No.
Get him.
I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Admit that some things just aren't known. Look at them incredulously. Gods are forces of nature. They don't have a history. Ask why you're so curious about the gods. Mystic. You have pondered the nature of gods, but you don't have answers.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
I mean, same to you, bud.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay, bye. Magister?
You got this. Here's the register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams has just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Why is this guy nice?
Course I do. Seems Voidwoe can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay.
You're about us. We're like cattle to them. Keep those bolts trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Is this the...
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Wendigo?
Murder most fast.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
What is happening?
God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yes, sir. Provide opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh, this is the woman in the beginning of the intro.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh, okay, we're fighting, I guess. Use the sword blast. Oh my god! Okay. Am I still drunk?
What's happened?
Tool tips. Use left alt to highlight objects you picked up. Okay. Well. That's a lot to pick up. Requisition, note, ink, font, quill. Okay. Has she killed everyone outside too? Damn, that woman's got good accuracy. Take that. What is this? Pick up, add to wares, read. Let's read. Requisition, source of hold, flour, sunflower, turnip, cabbage, human ale. Read that. Few of them are in good spirits, especially the children. The others are sullen. Don't blame them. Change is rough, but they'll make new friends sooner or later. And when we cure them for good, they'll be thanking us, not cursing. Well, most of them. The elf with the dice, the lone wolf, the creaky voiced woman in the kitchen. Some folks won't get over it. Reckon they won't first get cured if they're ever cured at all. Okay, so they see whatever our source thing is as a curse, but not everyone sees it that way. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Got anything on them? Pickaxe. Grants skill all in. Breaking rocks, breaking legs. It's all in a day's work for humble pickaxe. Okay. Should I equip that? Let's see. Can I equip that? Pickaxe. Equip. Can. New skill, all in. What does that do? Perform a heavy attack that deals 11 to 14 physical damage. Okay. What is this? It's a chest. We got shiv. Boy, crossbow, improvised wand. I'm assuming the wand is going to be the most useful for me. What else? Cup, wine, snapper, wine. Okay. Okay, none of this is interesting. Maybe this food will be helpful later. Yeah, all the food I'll take. What is that? Bottle of wine. Pick up, consume, fine. Snapper. Other food. Okay. Let's rotate this around and see what else we got going on here. What is this? Use. Display case. Is there anything in it? Okay, I guess just open it. Locked. Okay. Maybe I can go around. Okay, 'cause I don't think there's deck of cards. Yeah, there's nothing else that's like really in here, I think. Okay. Let's go backwards, I guess. Oh yeah, all of the Magisters are dead. Even the Source Hound. How sad. How did she only kill the Magisters is what I want to know. Oh, even the guy that was nice to us, Magister paid. A shame. Key to Stern Room. Okay. Did I pick it up? Okay, so that's a lot of creaking. Oh, the other person's dead. Guys, okay.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You can't see if he's living or dead. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud. He's alive, but only just.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the same for everyone. Let's go talk to what's-his-face. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Can we open this? Locked. Go all the way around and see if I can open the other one. Also, I think I'm going to switch my weapon to the Shiv and the Wand. I feel like that makes more sense for a caster like me. Caster, Necromancer, caster, whatever. Nope, that's locked. Okay, whatever, we'll switch our weapons then. Equip that instead. Then can we equip this in the offhand? Nice, okay. Toy crossbow. God, why would you need a toy crossbow? Okay. Whatever. We have weapons now. Oh, did she kill the kids? Where did that other dwarf guy go? The kids and the dwarf are gone. The extra dwarf is gone, I guess. Oh, she was very good. She only hit the people that were evil. Or the ones who were imprisoning us. All these corpses around. Can I raise them? Not just the men, but the women and the children, too. Well, we don't see the children. We definitely saw some women are dead. Raise the corpse. Oh, God. What have I done? Bloated corpse. Soulbound. Weak to fire, but it's good against poison. Cool. Okay. Horrifying. I've just made an abomination. Hey,
the Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay, she's dead probably. Let's go up, I guess.
Oh, the hatch is blocked.
Never mind.
I'll need to find another way.
I guess we'll go over here. The other stairs, I suppose. Hey, everyone else, just hang out. Don't drown, I guess. Oh God, this thing just... Oh God, it leaves a trail of blood. Can I, like, step over it and heal? Okay, no, it's just cosmetic. A shame. Oh, it's a dog, it's fire. Press L to... What is... Oh, he's... Oh, okay. I guess it's a limited thing. He's wet! Source Hound. Okay. Is everyone else that I...
God damn it! We need to get off this wreck, and quick. Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Oh, these Magisters are still alive, I guess. Gold cup, I'll take that. I'll sell that. What's up, dog? Wolf. Can I open this door? Okay, never mind. Gold. my loot hoarding is making this take much longer.
Not long before this thing snaps into
Water
splinters.
arrow, mug of water, bowstring. Special arrow. Arrows have magical properties and can be used by anyone. Okay. Items such as grenades, special arrows are automatically added to your hotbar to pick up. Drag other items or skills to your hotbar for easy access. I don't care about this. Moving items and skills out of your hotbar is only possible. Okay. I'll unlock your hotbar. Okay. Oh, that person's dead. Ooh, bow though. Let's make use of their fleshy left behind body. Open. Hello? Anyone alive? Anyone? No? Okay. I'm seeing a lot of corpses. More dead magisters.
What fresh hell is this? Something's pounding on the hull.
It's a big kraken or something. I'm wet here. Assuming if I get hit by lightning, it's not good. Okay. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. There's one more corpse down there. Andres, okay, we'll go. Oh, it's Fane. Fane made it out, and he looks very bored. Okay. Put out this fire. Okay. Okay, never mind. Encumbered. Pick up two. Yeah, drops it. Barrel axe. Where the hell did those barrels go? Ooze barrel. Let's drop that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's a good thing I can, you know, get healed by this. Combine drop. Oh. How do I put out this water? I have a barrel. Oh, that works. Okay. Hey, Fane, what are you doing here?
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead.
Oh.
His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
Oh, I guess this is the reveal.
No, no, no. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Attack the undead. Should be doing the same. Hold
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
He's so unbothered. Like, he is the most unbothered person ever.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
Okay, bye, Fane. Okay. So, note to self, Fane could give less of a shit about everything that happens.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb. It doesn't budge.
Okay.
The moment you touch the door, your belly goes hollow, and your skin goes pale.
I want in. In. Never mind, I will not be able to break down this door in an effective time. Okay. If only I had an explosive barrel that I didn't throw away. Okay, let's get out of here.
More.
Oh, fight. Oh, that's a dragon. It's dead. And those are big worm things. Ow. Bitch. Combat backstab. Move into the cone behind the enemy attack while you die for backstab. Okay. But I don't want to do that. I want to give myself some help here. Okay. Vicious Voidling. Attack. Okay. My turn. Attack. Oh, that just explodes. That would have been better anyway. Smart enough. Hey, let's go to sleep for a second. Okay. Take my time. Fireballs roll. That's cool. Okay, let's backstab. Yeah. Backstab a bit. Goodbye. Dead. I'll walk over the wheel. Not stomach poison. Oh god. Never mind, don't need to put it away.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance.
I'll get there in a second. Oh god. There's no chance. Never mind, there is no chance. Also this over know whatever this was. Oh, this is just okay, I've been here. But while we're here. Fuck anything, that's huge. Okay, I'll get to the lifeboat. I want to explore everything, even though we're under much danger. Okay, let's, where's that go? There. Sure. Can't go any farther, okay. Oh, but I can loot him. What's that? Improvised wand. That's right. Okay, can I control the wheel? I used it. I don't know what that did. A whole lot of nothing, I guess. A lot of fire. Let's go backpack. Come on. Lock. Am I stuck? Did I just soft lock myself? Can I throw this? Oh, okay. I just hit myself with my own potion. Okay. Ow. Okay. It looks like there's nothing for me back here. Lifeboat it is. Hey, thanks for waiting, guys. I really appreciate it.
Go on, kid. Climb up there and dig in the ropes.
My ball!
Shut your trap, kid.
Oh, it's Gil.
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Coward, you'll return to the lower deck. Shoot troubles when you defeat. Kid's right, you say you're lower deck. Tell the kid killer's right, you come from lower deck. You're not going back to now. Reach the coward.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Yeah, okay. Down we go. Alright, so are we just gonna grab everybody?
The Magister lies on the floor.
Can I pick her up? Okay. Nope. Let's save while we're doing this. Oh, it's auto-saved. Okay, never mind. Hey, I came back for you guys.
If you can walk, get yourself up.
Oh, God.
There's a... Wait, Void Woken.
Die. I need a corpse. Yeah.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Oh, he petrified it. Does that mean you can't move?
I'm ready.
Ooh! That's cool. Don't hit me. Ah, haha!
Let the games begin.
Oh! She backstab crit thing. That other one. Again? No, okay, never mind. Oh, she's going ham. Poison and burn. And it's dead.
They who are about to triumph.
Okay, so he's all fortified strong boy.
I've
with a
faced
knife.
worse.
Yvonne, I'm glad I came with you. Okay, buff everybody. Blinding radiance. Oh, we got the first swole. Alright, let's go, guys. Come on.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Alright. Don't worry, I got my big bloated corpse thing too. No one questioned it.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Not gonna lie, the music is great. I know, right?
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Unravel the blood-red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck like a turnip. So strangle her? Slit her throat, better end it quickly.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Oh! I'm knocked down. What is happening? Oh god, tentacles.
Ripping the ship apart.
So did I sink because I tried to help her? Oh my god. Like an angler thing. Angrier. Thanks for playing, LOL. Yeah, okay, that was the whole game.
I have plans for you, child.
Oh my god, it's God. Is that you guys?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy.
Oh, so
we assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
Oh yeah, we're all dead.
Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
I love that everything is voice acted, and this is also like thematic and cinematic. It's just very fun. Okay, so that was a good place to take a break, get some water, all that other jazz. Once we get control again, we'll go to the pause screen, and then we'll take a break real quick. Chapter 1. Chronicle continues. Chronicle begins. Chapters
Well,
2.
the
Escape
order's
from
right
the
about
Reaper
one
Ride.
thing. First comes Source, then comes Void Woken.
Okay.
Am I the lone survivor?
Cool. A little washed up on this beach
Well,
here.
thanks, disembodied voice.
Okay. Take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's get back into it. All right, there we go. Okay, resume. Still got our trusty bucket, so that's something we got going for us right now. Is there anything to pick up here? Great. There's nothing. Okay. Whisperwood, short stick, shell. Okay. Thing. I know that I'm supposed to go toward that green thing. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see enemy sight range. You can enter their sight range by sneaking around. Left shift. There we go. Game saved.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Sneaking successful. I'm a rock. No fucking way. That's hilarious. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh god, it speaks. Rise, Magister. Die.
I'll yield to none.
Okay. Attack. And attack. Yeah. With the damage. And attack. Ow. Aha. I really should learn a, what's it called? Electric or whatever.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to
what I
keep
have.
those things at bay.
Okay, so I guess sorcerers cause these things to appear.
That's Magister Jalen. He wasn't so bad on the ship, at least. Poor fella.
Okay, minor healing potion, apple. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Leather scraps. That sounds like a crafting item. Okay, let's keep going. Sir Lorla? It's a squirrel riding an undead cat. Okay. Shoo the run away. You don't want it following you anymore. Take your leave. Oh, it's following me. Okay. What is this banner? Is this place inhabited by something? Oh, the Red Prince. Hey, what's up?
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Sizzle.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole.
Dreadful.
You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Okay. Glad to help. Scoff owes me.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we?
All right.
Now then, if there's nothing further...
What are you doing here standing on a rock? What do you plan to do next?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but
oh, yes,
I had thought it
it's
quite
fine.
self-evident
What
I was
up,
gazing
dude?
out
It's
over
time.
the waves.
What's up, dude? Glad you can make it. Yeah, so I am whatever this character's name is, who's the performer, dancer, one with multiple spirits in her, and I am a witch class, I believe. And it's been interesting so
Tell
far.
me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Los. I don't fucking know how to say that name. I don't think anyone's ever said it either. What do you see when you catch a glance over this ocean? Memories, childhood. Say that it was last night. You see a crack-infested wasteland. Say that sometimes you see consciousness of a vast being, but usually just a lot of water. That one.
A consciousness. Very good. And the water it may drown?
Low sea?
Life and death. Why not?
Low sea? Okay. Let's, you know my history with pronunciation, so give me grace.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
Red Prince story is triple S+ tier. Okay.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Weren't you banished from those things? When you mean by lost, tell them what that's rather specific vision. Why empire? Shrug and say people see castles in the sky. Might as well see them in the sea. That one.
What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you
so
really
regal.
mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Tell him you've never heard of an abacus that can tell people.
Well,
that
was
one.
the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
Sorry, I have a work thing.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Yeah, consider you have a collar on and we just got a Kraken attack ship, so.
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Sorry, I'm having to answer a work thing. Oh, God. Let's see, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I will deal with this briefly. Granted, blah, blah, blah. Invite him to travel with you. Maybe you can, even help him win his throne back. Then you have that you two have this and that to sort out. He's welcome to tag along if he wants. Say it's absolutely riveting, but then you'll have to dash. I'll do 2.
This and that? Tag along? Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix?
Yeah.
On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body.
Okay,
You've already
okay.
proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept.
This guy is, weird.
On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where we get to choose what kind of, character he plays. Since I'm a witch, I feel like having a fighter makes the most sense. Fighter sounds perfect. Stay true to his vocation. Yeah, let's
Very
do that.
well. Onwards, then, to victory or death.
Yes, fighter makes sense for his story, too. Good to know.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
Milord!
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Thank goodness.
Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go.
Okay, click a party member's portrait to control them. The party member you're controlling has gold highlight, okay? Pull your party portraits apart to unchain them. Breaking the chain stops them from following the party member they're chained to. Okay. You took Sir Laura, LOL. Well, I mean, Sir Laura came up to me and I didn't know what the hell it was. I just saw a squirrel riding a dead cat and I'm like, okay, I guess this is a thing. And then it just won't stop following me now. So, I'm sure you have a lot of opinions on Sir Laura right now. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay, what was this? Fort Joy Beach. Oh, we made it to Fort Joy. Okay. I don't know what that green portal thing is, so let's go there, I guess. Also, hold on, I gotta do a work thing real quick, and then I will be right back to everything here. Okay. Yeah, I won't spoil anything, but he's just ridiculous. Oh, good. I can't wait. I am very interested in what that's going to look like. Yeah, I just got offered a pretty cool gig, and I want to make sure that I can maintain that. Okay. Share this. Okay. That should be good in just a second. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's actually continue the game now. But yeah, so far loving the game. It's pretty fun. I can see why you based off your one-shot off of this. This was very fun to do. There's so many characters and so many combinations that I was just like at first like paralyzed with like, oh, what do I do? Like, what's the right move here? Waypoints. You discovered a waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape any discovered to any discovered waypoint. You can also quickly travel between them. Okay, so this is fast travel, I'm assuming. There's also a green dot over here. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, is this the statue we created our thing next to? Tam. Hello, Tam.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
You want some camera control tips? And yeah, if you're on classic difficulty, it's fine. You can just respec builds after Fort Joy. And yeah, I would love some camera control things if it makes it easier to play and like observe and everything. You can barter with almost all characters. Use trade icon down. Okay, sure. What are we gonna trade this kid? Drag items you wish to buy or sell into the barter window. Balance the offer by pressing the scales. Confirm transaction by pressing the red X button. Identify repair item trade. Okay. He's got shells, lockpicks, and a trap disarming kit. I'm assuming the trap disarming kit's gonna be useful. Have some cards, kid. 126. Okay, what is the value of this? 84.79. These are worth like nothing. I get used to an unlocked camera. Use WASD to move. Set Q and E to rotate camera on the settings, especially helpful during fights. Oh yeah, so like classic like RPG, like WoW kind of like controls for camera. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that after I sort some of this out. 84 plus 79, that's what, 150, 163? Something like that? What can we give him for a fair trade? Because I do kind of want the lockpicks and the trap disarming kit. That sounds like cool. I'm not using this crossbow or a bow because I'm a magic caster, and I'm not using a pickaxe because I have a shiv. But I feel like I can get rid of at least this. Or if I have to, I'll just actually trade real gold. I don't want to trade real gold. So, have some gold cups, kid. Yeah, sure. 128 total. Wait, what? Oh, this total is 126. Okay, that's a little disappointing. Give me all your stuff. Okay, 163. The two buttons at the top in the menu will move items that are junk. Shift left click to mark. The scale button will even out the price. Two buttons at the top. Oh, okay. Offer all wares. Gold, what is this? Okay. Top in the menu will move items that are junk. Shift left click to mark. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm assuming junk is all of this stuff versus... Yeah, I'm assuming like other stuff is would not be considered that. Wares are just junk. Anything you want to sell, you can just mark wares for inventory management. Okay, cool. Get rid of all of this, I guess. Yeah, I don't need any of this. I'm assuming, does empty potion bottle count as wares? Wares. Oh, okay, I see. The wares are just your trash, like, drawer, basically. Okay, good to know. Wait, what do I want? You mark wares yourself. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't really care about these weapons. Balance that. Never mind. Arrow shaft. What do I want to take back? I don't need the crossbow at all. Let's take back one cup. Can I split this? Okay, never mind. We'll just do both cups. This is fine. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, trap disarming kit. If you spy a trap, use the disarming kit from your inventory and then select the trap. Okay. The star represents the trader's attitude towards you. The higher the attitude, the better the prices. Okay. Lockpicks. You found a lockpick, open a locked object, use lockpick. Okay. Cool.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Didn't I rescue you from the ship, Tam?
Hi, Losa.
Losa.
I'm Tam.
Okay.
Are you a sorcerer too?
Laugh and say you aren't sure. Does he see any source about you?
The child screws up his face and looks at you, hard. He holds up his little mirror and peers into it, inspecting your reflection. His eyes go wide. The mirror falls and shatters on the rocks below.
I have to go.
The boy begins to cry.
Okay, bye, Tam.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What, do you see the demons in my skull or something? Okay, let's remap like you were saying. Options. Controls. Camera. Okay. You said here... I get used to an unlocked camera. Use WASD to move. Okay. These are cameras. Movement. Where is my... Oh, there's a lot of toggle stuff. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Camera backwards. Center camera. Forward, up, left, right. Camera rotate. Camera rotate. Okay. Rotate left should be 1. So camera rotate you said to make what? Let's see here. Just unlock camera, WASD to move, Q and E to rotate camera. Okay, so this would be Q. Q inputs currently is a game master character sheet. You want to remove? Yes. E. Yeah. Q for left, E for right. Okay. And then I still need to make WASD to move, huh? Where's the moving controls? WASD is good already. Okay. Discards or changes? No. Apply. Now. Oh god. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I just keep using, yeah, because WASD seems to be moving my camera, not my character, but I guess that's, normal. Oh, I see. I see how this is substantially easier already. Okay. I think I need to... Clicking with character WASD is camera. I think I need to switch these because these aren't these are turning opposites from what what my brain is like saying it should be. Go. Zoom in. Okay, so this should be E. Should be Q. Okay. Y. Okay, there we go. That's better. Hey, Tam, are you gonna, like, cry again?
Leave me alone, please.
Why are you frightened? Tell him not to be afraid. Why are you frightened?
You're not a real person. There's a thing wearing your skin. I saw it.
Oh, that's horrifying. You stop short and wonder if the child is right. Don't I know that there's things inside me?
Go away. Go away.
Jeez, okay, God. Someone's a little mean. Okay, I can't go that way, so I guess we go back down the beach. What is this?
Brachus Rex, for it is he, stares stonily out to sea. The statue responds to you. You feel it reach out to you, into you.
I don't consent. Oh, it's the waypoint. Okay. Oh, hold on. Do. More work stuff. That's correct. That's canceled. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! I get to work with some really. I get to work with some people I know. In the next thing I get to do. That's sweet. Okay. Cool. Alright. Bye, Tam. Hope you don't die. Okay, that's the max I can zoom out, so I guess this will have to do for now. You know how like every like industry has like their preferred work chat thing, like oh you use like like Slack or something.
A black cat. Here, kitty.
Ooh, a black cat.
Here, kitty.
Talk.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Okay. Anyways, so you know how like all workplaces have like their form of like, oh yeah, we prefer to use this app to communicate or this messaging service or whatever, right? Yeah, so I have so many of those like apps on my phone just from previous like gigs and work that I've done that I just keep them all because I'm sure someone will eventually use them.
Hey lady, It's a lot
Hello,
nicer
Triss.
here than that stinking boat, huh?
I agree, Triss.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay, Triss, you just gonna stay on this beach
I never
then?
want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never.
Okay, bye. What was that? Oh, game save. Okay, it was an auto save. I was like, what the hell? Okay, it looks like there's a guy over here. Oh, did we go up? Oh, is this the fort? Okay. Kind of don't want to go here immediately yet, because I feel like that's going to trigger... I want to explore a little bit more before I get locked into the story. Or is it just worth just going straight in and then coming back later? Fish! And lemonade? Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Can I get up here? I can, okay. I saw stuff on the top of this, like, little crumbled area that I wanted to look at. You can do whatever, you're not locked into anything past a certain point, but those things are very obvious. Got it, okay. Campfire? Oh, lovely. Sack. Fish. We got a skull. It oozes sadness. Oh, that's horrifying. What is this? Bedroll. I don't have one yet, so I'll pick this up and keep it on me. Bedrolls. You picked up a bedroll. You use it to rest and heal your party. Okay, I'm assuming I can lay down. And magical potential. You're right. There's a shovel for wares. Okay, let's use that bedroll. Because, I've never slept yet. Or I haven't slept yet, so. Where is the bedroll? There it is. Use. That work? Okay. Well, this is lovely. Rested. Character, okay, cool. I'm bedroll OP. I'm glad you took it, LMAO. I wasn't gonna say anything. Yeah, it seems like a definitely like it seems like a good instant heal / buff thing that like happens. There was like I think 8 bedrolls on the ship, and I took none of them. So I'm like, I passed up all those other ones. This one I should probably take. Which I'm glad I did. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else over here, so I think we have to go to the fort now.
I've spotted something.
World secrets. Keep an eye for secret passages. Raven is full of hidden levers, pressure plates, and mysterious hatches. Wits. Something hidden has been revealed. The higher wits, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. Okay. Ooh, secret area. I do like secrets. What's in here? Nothing. Ooh. Hidden alcove.
I wonder where this leads.
It's Fane. Oh, hey, what's up, Fane?
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't...
It's just me, Fane. Don't worry about it.
It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
You're more buoyant than I suspected, being a bag of bones. Admit that you're surprised to find him. Why did he head for a prison island? Ask what is his business with the body, not towards the corpse, anything valuable there. Tell him you shouldn't be hanging around too long, it doesn't seem safe. That one.
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
Does he think that all faces are masks?
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone.
Oh.
But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Oh no. Why do you need to make a mask? Why is it so urgent? This is a prison. It's like it's not going anywhere. Inquire about his skull. You never seen carved like that. Let's do that.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me.
Kind of like Fane.
Simply put, I am an Eternal.
I loved your movie.
And you are not. You have my sympathies.
Do I get to meet Gemma Chan if I keep talking to you?
Indeed. No one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent.
See it? Oh,
At
right.
least
He's the
from
last
this
of his
realm.
race or something, right?
As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An Eternal? What is that?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one.
That's cool.
I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice.
Yo, why are you insulting me, dude?
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
Oil
We will
fields.
have our world again.
I'm gonna assume that oil fields are a crazy bad thing or something that it will give me much pain later. Why is you still here if your people vanished? Where do you think these people are? In some other realm. It sounds like he needs a companion. Ask if he'd like to travel with you. Yeah.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
It could work out for both of you. Actually, you think about it? Nope, let's
Excellent.
take him. I want him.
While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality.
Ooh.
But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
Stay with what you're good at.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
Let's do it.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Split party by dragging the portraits away from one another. Breaking the chain connects them, create groups. Okay. Oh, I see. If I have like a bunch of melee characters and then me, we can like split up stuff. Okay. Let's loot this guy. Empty bottle, fishing rod. Ooh, and gold. Okay, I see 2 more yellow icons to the left, but I don't think I can get to them. At least not right now. So, we'll get there eventually, I suppose. Why are you poisoned? Oh, he's stepping in poison. Okay. Muddy mittens and a long break. Look at the wall. Oh, vines. Cool. Ah, ow, poison, ow. Oh, it's the other ones. You've gained a level. Improve your stats and abilities. Sure. Okay, 2 available stat points. I am a witch, so I feel like intelligence is good. Memory affects the amount of memory slots. Are memory slots like this hotbar thing, or is it like something else? Constitution, just overall health. The one that is important to know early, LOL. Look at the wall. Is that the hint that's important to know early? Let's see here. What do I want to put this in? My initiative is -1 because of the bucket. Strength is whatever right now. Memory slots equals spells. Press K to see. I love that you just sounded like a NPC slash, you know. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I feel like memory slots is a good idea, and probably my intelligence because I'm a witch. Right? Let's go with that. Let's say yes to that. Okay, 1 available in here. Okay, I have skills in Necromancer, which Necromancer heals you whenever you deal damage directly. 2 vitality. Okay. Then Scoundrel increases the movement speed and boosts my crit modifier. Oh, are you like an expert to Divinity? Oh, I mean, to me he is, and it's great, and I'm very happy. Hello, welcome to the chat. Glad you could stop by and hang out. My first time playing this blind playthrough. What a game. Oh, I know, right? Welcome, Priceless. And Swaya. Welcome to the chat. First time playing this game, so be generous. if I'm doing some weird stuff. Grants dodging and resistance bonus to all allies. Restores magic armor after recovered frozen or stunned. Reflects received damage. That sounds great for a melee, like tank build. Played Div 2 too much during quarantine. Air damage, poison earth damage, high ground, polymorph. Polymorph provides 1 free attribute point per point invested. 1 free attribute point. Wait, so basically polymorph just gives us more of this? That's kind of cool. Pyrokinetic is fire, scoundrel, summoning, warfare. Summoning increases vitality, damage, physical armor, and magic armor of your summons and totems. So I do have this. And these aren't specific types of damage, are they? This is physical damage, and this is magic armor. So none of these make sense right now, but the summoning probably makes, summoning probably makes sense because I have bloated corpse. I feel you. I'm on a solo honored run right now, but I like watching streams of Div 2 too. Yeah, Horo is very has a lot of time in Div 2, so I'm a fresh newbie, and he is generous to give me some pointers since I'm new to this whole space. Let's do something. I'm a necromancer. I might as well keep that going. Okay, I have 2 points, or I have 1 point available. Bartering increases haggling skills. Okay. Lucky Charm increases likelihood to find extra treasure or the loot stash. Okay. Equation. I feel like that's just good in general. Lore Master, identify enemies, identify items, increasing Lore Master more faster. Okay, telekinesis. Move items telepathically regardless of weight. This sounds like a really good idea. But I'd like you to help him. Oh yeah, he's very generous right now. Sneaking and then thievery. I feel like telekinesis is will be a really good use. I feel like I'm gonna be running into stuff. You'll love Div 2. Yeah, I hope so, Swaya. I'm enjoying it so far, so looking forward to playing more of it right now. I feel like telekinesis is a good idea, or Lucky Charm, personally, so I think I'll go for one of those. You figured out skills already, but pay attention to the types of spells, things you have, and what you level up. You can respec, so go nuts. Okay, good. By the way, what has he done in Fort Joy right now? Absolutely nothing, Princess. I literally just got up to the beach and I've collected Bane and the Red Prince. Oh, I can level them up too? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Okay. Let's finish with me then. Let's do Lucky Charm. We'll level you up. Okay, what the heck do you do? You have... Oh, thanks, Sway, for following. I appreciate that. Okay, so you have fire, earth, and fire damage. So I feel like if we want to be stacking what you're doing, we should be adding more of that. Let's make you a very, very... Yeah, let's do the same thing I did with my character, do memory and intelligence. And for this, Geomancer. Okay, you only have 1 of those. So I think... No, Pyromancer? Oh, Priceless Pride. Thank you for following too. By the way, what is... Yeah, priceless, but my apologies. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Water damage, high ground, geo... Oh, this is both poison and earth. Okay. This is air. Pyro. Okay, so I feel like I should just keep bumping his fire abilities, because he has 2 fire abilities and 1 earth ability, so let's go for fire. What should be good for him? I think telekinesis is cool. Since my character is going to be the one doing all of the, mine's going to be the one that's going to be talking to everyone. Let's just give him utility stuff. Okay, what are you again? You have physical damage, physical armor. Okay. Not the child sobbing in the background while the group figures out. Oh yeah, I'll get to them eventually. Now you good. Most people say Princess at first. Yeah. Sorry about that. Need to definitely increase my chat window so I can read better, even though I have glasses. Okay, so as a warrior class, who's basically going to be our tank, it feels like. Like strength and constitution are probably going to be the best. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like finesse and intelligence don't really apply to him. Memory doesn't seem to apply to him right now. Crit chance, initiative, ability to detect traps and find initiatives. Yeah, I feel like constitution strength for this guy. Makes the most sense. Me, at least. Okay, what do we got here? Dual wielding. Increases damage and dodging when dual wielding two one-handed weapons. Does this count as a weapon? Okay. Range, single-handed. Single-handed increases damage and accuracy when using a single-handed weapon with a shield empty offhand. Okay, single-handed seems to be the better option. Shield does not. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I feel like single-handed is the better option then, because that's just what he's using. It seems kind of tanky. Go with that. That makes sense. Persuasion. I guess that makes sense. He is kind of, you know, royalty. Lore Master, Telekinesis, Lucky Charm, Barding. Let's do... I feel like double Persuasion? Double Persuasion? Let's do it. Why not? Okay. That's good. Alright. Oh. Get up there. And you get up there. Yeah, walk through the poison. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay, where am I? Hello, small child. Your name is Coral?
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
What's going on? Place your hand on her head and softly whisper shush. I'm imagining it like you're just an annoyed parent being like, shh, quiet. Let's do that.
The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
Do you need you want to hear a joke, kid?
She nods.
Do you know how to make a handkerchief dance? What you get from a pampered cow? Why the witch got kicked out of school? Let's go for the witch.
Why?
She failed the spelling
A
test.
wide smile cracks across her tear-streaked face, exposing a big gap where her two front teeth should be.
Oh god, she's lost her teeth.
Because witches do spells.
You got it, Coral. Nailed it.
You're funny.
Thanks.
You can have this.
Ooh.
I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
Sure.
The
Put on
child
that.
wipes her
Whatever.
eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds into the dirt.
I've never cheered Coral up. What a monster. I'm joking. I'm joking. Didn't know you could. Yeah, I'm just a bucket of crime and punishment. If you take or touch property, this is yours. Beware of the consequences. Owners will develop a negative attitude towards you and they'll call the guards or even attack you if you go too far. Different people have different reactions. Well, considering there's no guards here, I'm gonna assuming I'm okay. Hello, Eunice?
Go! Get out! You are not welcome
Oh,
here.
jeez.
Go, she-pig!
By the way, what are we allowed to say? So no spoilers, obviously. Can we mention quests so you don't miss them? There are also parts in this game where you can easily straight up kill people when there is a quest with them. This is a blind playthrough, so obviously no spoilers, like you said. But if I'm about to miss like a you know, let's say the beginning of a quest, I tend to play where I like try to get everything. I try to do everything and try to play as much completion as I can, and then I'll always come back and play another playthrough if I miss something major. But I'm definitely just trying to play and have fun. So if there's something that I'm about to miss that will like lessen the amount of content, I guess, you know, maybe point it out. But obviously, you know, it's kind of a discretion thing. I really have no concept of what is and isn't, you know, in this game. So and I anticipate myself doing another playthrough. So not gonna be too worried if I miss something the first time around. I feel like there's always something new to learn from this game every playthrough. Yep, I agree. Okay. Get out here now, welcome. Raise your hand so you mean no harm. Dare her to call you sheep. Let's do that
She eyes you suspiciously.
Please. Please, just go.
one. Or Qua. Okay. Can I just pass through, or are you just gonna, like, attack me? Can I just walk through? Goodbye. Alright, pay no attention to the man behind me who has literally no face on. Fort Joy Beach. Party following. Party members can't follow you through dangerous surfaces or other obstacles. Clear the way and they'll follow you. Okay. Good to know. Is that a turtle? It is a turtle. Can I talk to it? Oh my god, I can. Isn't there like a pet skill or something where you can like talk to animals?
I've spotted something.
I have.
I don't have the right tool
Mounds.
for digging.
The ground here appears freshly dug. If you have a shovel or are a lizard, you can dig here to seek great treasure.
Yes,
Hey,
by all
royalty.
means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Hold on. Let's switch to you. You dig.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
There is. It's a talent. Okay, cool. Oh wait, hold on. Let's switch back to you. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Okay, switch back to you, and you open. Got a mushroom and some gold. Oh God! Ancient turtle. Whoopsies. Did not mean to trigger this, but here we are. Okay, what do we
They're
got
transforming.
here? Battle stomp, smash weapon in the ground, knock down all characters, and them. Okay. Bounce shield and fortify. Let's fortify first. Then let's move you up. Oh wait, no, I have to do the, okay, yeah. First, and then you go right on the edge. Nice, okay. I think that's it for this guy. Oh God, that was bad. Okay, we're all slowed. Okay, what do we got for you? Searing damage, burning for 2 turns, earth damage. It's an oil surface where it lands. Okay, so let's press that then. Have that.
I'll yield to none.
And then explode. Explode.
I'll yield.
That turtle is fast. I don't really like how we're stacked up right now, so that's not awesome. Okay, have this. It's gonna keep hammering you. Oh, it's dead already. Okay, raise your body immediately. New friend. And then that's it. And attack. And attack. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Okay. Oh, all the turtles became hostile. I didn't realize that. Ow. Okay, move up, I guess. Okay, that first. And throw a shield at you. Nice, okay. And turn you over here. So slow. And now that you're in range. Never mind, I used up all my energy. Okay, still learning the combat of this. Oh, is he gonna attack my lizard? Or is he gonna escape to the ocean? No, he's coming for me. Ooh, attack him opportunity. Ow! Okay, can you get over there? Never mind. Okay, what am I doing? Sleep first. I'm gonna run away. What is this? I have Inspire. Oh, right, I can increase the primary attributes. Okay. Good to know, we'll do that later. Nope, didn't mean to move, I meant to attack. Oh well. Hey, we killed him. Alright, that wasn't terrible. I just lost a little bit of health. Or as little as I could, I suppose. Intestines. Yummy. Let's... Nope. There we go. Okay. God, that's a lot of guts. Turtle's Claw, a wand that does poison damage. Ooh, it's better than mine. Pick up and equip. Let's go equip. No. Oh, okay, I have 2 wands out? Life Essence. Okay. Wizard's Pants. Maybe I'll wear those. Gold, giblets, and a herring. Ooh, this one too. Okay. Let's see. Played the one shot is easy compared to the birds LMAO. The birds were another breed of difficulty.
Swallowed too much seawater, by the looks of him.
Oh, I didn't even
Foolish
notice the
to
corpses
attempt
there.
an escape by sea in these waters.
Soggy Diary. First night here, don't seem like it'll be too bad. Found somewhere quiet to sleep. Brought enough dry bread to last me. When this all blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived it in comfort. A group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. Love to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad. Taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brutes took my net. At least the meanest one got took in the night. Getting hungry. I was always a strong swimmer. Waters around here pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore. I got some boots. Okay. I never realized Bloated Corpse was a tier 1 spell. Wait till he sees the boom. Oh, we're talking about like the corpse explosion? I have used that accidentally next to my body, which has been, which was a learning experience to say the least. Okay, we got some boxes. Oh, it's locked. Pick lock. I have one of those, right? A personal favorite. Cool. Good to know. I can't wait to use it. Thievery level 2 low. Well, I don't have any thieves in my party, I guess. Craft weaponry bows. That's cool. Okay. That. Oh, I see. I can give everyone else stuff too. Okay, that's good to know. I can also split up everything. Water arrow. When I get an archer in my party, I'll probably give them that. Okay, where was the thing I was looking for? Tap disarming, lockpicks, bedroll, gold. Here we go. Like that. A concise pamphlet on how to effectively combine a length of string with a stick, club, or branch in order to create a bow. This length of piece of string is unspecified. Awesome. Okay. I'm assuming now that I've read that, I don't necessarily need to keep it. Oh, we can read the book he was reading. 1218 AD, Lucian and the Black Ring. In this treatise, I don't know how to say that word. Cranley the scribe goes to great lengths to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son Damien was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos, which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had good reason. There's much about Lucian's killing of Igurnia, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcast deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the world. Okay. This notebook is filled with meticulous notes observing the traits of habits of mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, and their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confusing diagrams of their mating habits. I will say Enda can pick lock things with their fingers without pick locks. Okay. Let's give him a try then. Hey, pick the lock. Good to know. Thievery level 2 low. Can I just keep retrying, or is this one of those things that it's like, yeah, you tried, that's it? Locked, open a locked door, tries to use a key, lockpick, or employ brute force. If you're undead, you pick locks with your bony fingers. Well, you know what? I'll take that. Let's try that again. If this doesn't work, I guess I'll switch to him and use brute force. Okay.
Horrible surrounding for an agreeable conversation.
Skill checks, so retrying doesn't matter.
Ahead.
Okay, good to know. You. Brute force. Attack? Do I just attack it? I guess that's brute force. Okay, that may take a while. It's 98. Did I just pick this up? I guess I can just keep attacking it, but I feel like that's just gonna... Does that break things inside of it if I just do that? Hard to say what will happen here. Is this brute force just smashing it with a sword? I'm either gonna learn a lot here or be very sad, or both, possibly both. Oh, that was worth it. Decaying touch bowl. Wait, where did that go? What am I missing here? Is it just like in the water and I can't see it? Oh, it is. Okay. And then I think I saw something else there. Rusty two-hander. That's just what I have on me, or is that like, am I mousing over it? Okay, it wasn't there. Okay, good. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Rusty two-hander, two-handed sword. We'll keep you off with that. You're fine with what you got. Hold left alt to see dropped items and absolute necessity. Good to know. Okay. Do you have shoes on? Have some tattered shoes. And some gloves, because you're going to be our main physical boy, so you might as well get some armor. What they said. Thank you. Okay. Knife on a stick, 4 to 5 physical, 6 to 7 physical. Does this change the speed, or should I just switch this? Scales with strength, 1.2 meter range. Oh, and there's durability too? Oh man. Okay, let's give you a pickaxe. Never mind, that's a two-handed weapon. I take it back. Take your knife on a stick back. Excuse me. Okay, what do you got? Improvised wands. I have Turtle's Claw, Improvised Wand, and another Improvised Wand. Okay. Do you need... Give poison. Let's give you poison fire. Funsies. Just to like vary it up, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but we'll take it if it does. Okay. Simple rod. You're not wearing pants? You're wearing pants? You're wearing pants, okay. Is everyone wearing pants? Okay, we're all wearing pants, that's fine. Okay. Let's move on, I guess. Alright, so we've kind of explored this whole section of the area. Killed a bunch of turtles. Push back to my main character. Fish! I low-key feel like I should be holding down left alt the entire time to just never miss anything. But that may be a bit excessive. Go talk to this lady again, see if she'll shoo us away. Hi, what's up?
You hear me, human?
Okay, geez, sorry. Okay, bye. I hold left alt, but it's good just to check every now and again. Out of curiosity to everyone else. Okay. That's a chat, people. Okay, how do I get rid of all of it? I can burn this, right? Let's switch to you. And let's throw some fire. Yeah. That'll get rid of it, right? That looks like it did a good job. Okay. Now I just have a bunch of fire. Okay, it put itself out, that's fine. Okay, everyone else is here. Anything in this direction? Doesn't seem like I can go down that way. Go this way. Some characters are racist and treat others differently. Oh, interesting. My first was custom human summoner. Interesting. Is the summoner the one that summons totems? Like a shaman for World of Warcraft? Yeah, what's over here? A hole that I don't want to die in. Okay. Alright, I guess we are going to the fort for realsies now.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
Oh boy.
I'd
Totems
sooner
and
cut my
incarnates.
tongue
Okay.
out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Oh, is this the
If you can
Alexander
tell the
Bishop boy?
Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Oh.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
Uh-oh.
You should know by now to obey your superior,
Bishop
Magister,
Alexander.
whatever she may ask.
Make yourself small. You'd rather not get noticed. Step forward. Say this is injustice at best and base cruelty at worst. Shout that whatever she's telling, truth or lies, you wouldn't find out by mutilating her. That one makes sense. Battle mage back then. Arrow sport. Cool. Okay. Started as Fane, and friends started with love. Both with lone wolf and did a run. Explained me everything and was thankful for. That's so cool. That sounds cool. Okay. You watch Alexander in disbelief. You have the sinking feeling that the thing inside you is watching too. Loudly wonder why they'd bother. A tongue can't be harder to grow back than a tail. Jokes. Call out the only gods are fit to take back when they begin. Okay. That one.
Stay silent, you.
No.
Atusa pinches
Oh!
the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
That's brutal.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it.
I'm gonna guess that because he's wearing a collar, people like him and like us are causing this void to appear in the world and it's really hard to deal with it. I don't know. This is just like the preliminary guess of lore that I got right now.
Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Okay. Did she just teleport away? Oh no, she's healing. Oh god, what the?
What a waste.
What the?
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
She just killed her? But she, what? Okay. That was weird. This cat is back.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. It appears confused, and yet somehow compelled to continue following you.
Okay.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
That was a bit much.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Dialogues concerning entire party characters that are not avatars will automatically give their own answers, okay?
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Fascinating.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Okay. That was sad. That's not gonna stop me from looting the body, though. Astuza's leg. Okay. Found limb. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person that limb once belonged to. That's weird. Is that like the elf that licked me on the boat? Firestorm grenade, potion. Okay. I need to sort this out. This is like insane. Okay, I'm gonna put I'm gonna unlock this real quick, and I'm gonna put potions over there. I feel like I'm gonna put potions and grenades. I feel like I can put over there. Poison flask. What the heck is that? Creates a small ooze surface of the 2 meter. Okay, so it's like a tossing thing. Healing potion, minor healing potion. We'll have you guys over there. The flesh lore begins.
He hasn't
I can feel the excitement from you. Okay, let's put all of our scrolls over here so that way everything's a little bit more separated. I'm so hyped following you until you finish the game. It's really entertaining. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. Elves can also gain skills from eating flesh. That's cool. Okay. That's kind of cool that they can like gain skills and talents from that. Hey, where did I had another thing following me, so where did that thing go? It was like a squirrel riding a skeleton. Quick save. Plus S5 to quick save and F8 to quick load. Okay. Let's do that right now. Quick save successful. Oh, he made it.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Was she the other person that I knew? I know he's the guy that I met before.
Your grift teaches you to bully others.
Let's talk to these magisters.
Did you see
Laura
it?
is either dead
They did
already
that.
or will pop up later. Okay.
Claws. Wonder what's behind the masks too. Can't be pretty.
I have no idea what the heck she
The
means.
Geists, dummy.
Oh,
the
that's
Hammer
very
and
nice.
Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot would be interested in a thing like that.
Oh, with those like giant like dangly things. Okay, interesting.
Ah, no reason. Settle in, eh? A magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. High priest is up to his hood and sinners these days.
Okay.
Didn't I?
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
Keep your prejudices to yourself.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Magister Hansa, do you have asthma? If you do, you should get an inhaler.
Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same.
Okay.
And the Hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
Oh, the paladin looking one. Okay. How'd you come
During the
Guard here?
time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
Interesting.
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Okay.
Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do.
Okay, bye. Also, I think I'm gonna switch. I think I'm gonna get this helmet off me because it's ridiculous. And I think I'll give it to him. Here, have a helmet, Your Highness. He's wearing it backwards. That's funny. Oh my god. Okay. Let's talk to these.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself. They were so close, almost within arm's reach.
That one.
A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice. Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end.
Fascinating.
The Voidwoken are coming, Scale Shedder. And it's
Ooh,
only the
is that
divine
the
order that
racism
can
you were
protect
talking about?
us.
People are very openly racist in this game, but I figure that matches the setting.
Just hand over the gold.
I will not. This is not your business,
Oh,
Long Pig.
hold on. 1 second, my headset just died on me. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to also turn on my AC. BRB. Okay, let's get back into it. We've been going for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. We'll probably go for another half an hour or so, and then we'll call it a day. Thanks for everyone who hopped in. It's nice to meet everyone who's jumped in. Horo, obviously, thank you for being here. Swaya and Priceless, thank you also.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Hi, Ifan.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
His crony?
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Ooh. Stand beside Ifan and tell the thug to back off. Ask why elf owes money. Ask after this. Griff. Tell the elf she should pay up for the rolls. Says it sounds like a little more than a shakedown in disguise. That one.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Tell the elf she should do what she's told, blah, blah, blah. So choose harm her, won't stand by and watch, step away. That one.
And neither will I.
We got a system, and it looks like you don't want to fit in.
This guy's name is Donkey. Oh, it's a fight. Okay, who's up? Oh, things are happening. Ow. Okay, who's up? It's me. Okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, everyone is encouraged. You're all doing great. Okay, that's all I got. Let's just move away. Okay. Go, fan. He's doing things. Ooh, it's a rock. Ooh, oil. That's bad for you. Backstab. Oh, no. Luckily, we already have oil, so let's make use of it. Oh, I'm on fire. Whoops. And my ally's on fire. Okay, good to know. That AoE affects everybody. Let's fortify. And then hit you with a shield. Okay, good to know that it doesn't hit everybody. It just hits the enemies. Not giving too much away if fans really destroy it, but you do miss a lot without an elf. Your choice as to which you prefer. Okay, so one person's down, so we just gotta take care of the other person. Hey, now it's more V1. Have some, sleepy sleep potion. Okay. Attack. Attack. Yay! Okay, good to know. I do want to kind of get as many people as possible.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I have an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past
She's
the kitchens,
literally just on fire,
down
just
to the
talking to
beach,
us normally.
inside the caves there.
Past the kitchens, down the beach, inside the caves.
There is a safe place.
Thanks, Elodie. Alright. And let's loot the donkey. Club, lockpicks, mug of water, gold. Okay, let's see. Is that club a one-handed? It is one-handed. And it's a 6 to 7 as opposed to a 4 to 5. Sounds like a good swap. Okay. Sweet.
Hefan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say,
oh boy.
You don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours.
Yeah, sure.
I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Thugs are mentioned.
He shrugs,
wolves,
looking
blah,
off
blah,
to the
blah. Why are
side.
they afraid of them?
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Okay.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Like to the grocery store?
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him,
Oh.
hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg.
Is he a werewolf?
That's the truth. For me, for you, for everyone in this place. Why not help each other get out of here?
How do you think we'll get out of here?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put.
Yeah, probably, I agree.
2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Nod, shake your head, hesitate.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
Is he a werewolf?
So, before we hit the road...
No spoilers.
It's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in.
I do want to keep the blood on the inside, actually.
Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Yeah,
Can
do you.
Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
So how many people can we have in the party at the same time? Okay, he's level 2. All in bartering. Okay, so trade with him. geomancer, and a huntsman. He likes to be on the high ground. Okay, good to know. And he's in finesse, intelligence. Okay, good to know. 4, that's what I mean, LOL. Oh, I see. Okay, so I would have to give up someone in the party in order to maximize his story if I come across an elf, or when I come across an elf, I would have to decide who I'm the most interested in. But, it seems that Fane and the Red Prince seem to be 2 favorites, so, we may have to drop him then if we come across an elf that is a little more interesting. Okay. Yeah, you can move around after joy. It becomes much harder to swap. Okay, good to know. Waypoint discovery. Now uses waypoint to travel. Okay. Hello.
Bow your head, please. If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend.
Fine's
Haven't you
dead,
heard?
dude.
Bishop Alexander, the divine's own son, is God-woken. He will ascend. He will protect us from this darkness.
Oh boy.
Do not doubt that he will come into his powers at any moment, and then he shall ascend.
Fascinating. We have zealots all around us. I thought this person's name was Warm. So is there anything over here? Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, not gonna steal anything.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Whisper into my ear. Companion origin moments. There are some characters your companions will want to speak with privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your friendship, however, allowing it may make you complicit in any consequences.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Yeah, go for it.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
What's the worst that could happen? That's concerning. You're in charge here, and you're not about to inflict him on some poor blacksmith. Oh no, I don't know what the right choice is here, but let's see what's going to happen.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her
He
head
wants
an
her face.
awful lot.
He wants her face, doesn't he?
Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face Ripper," in shock.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak.
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Examine a companion to check their attitude towards you. Be aware companions who really don't like you will leave your party. Oh, okay. That's sad.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too?
I'm just checking after you, dude. How
Go
are you
on
doing?
then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it. The
what's
Mask of the
this mask you're looking
Shapeshifter?
for?
In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once.
Oh, you have kids?
She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and... well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure.
What do you mean by procure? Do you mean like cut off Fane?
It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Interesting.
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask. Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Fascinating. Probably because there's not many faces
Oh, of
lying
course
around.
there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years? Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces.
This man's obsession with the face is very fun.
It's a terrific waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know.
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Okay, let's move on. I'm terrified. Who are you? Nibora.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal,
Oh, this is
the
a
woman
blacksmith.
is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
What are you making?
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made.
Oh.
She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers.
Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
What do you got for
All
sale?
manner of things.
Okay, let's see here. Dimensional Bolt skill book. Shoots a volatile bolt. Okay. So that's a new spell, I guess. She just has gold to buy stuff with. Okay, sorry. Got other stuff happening. Red scrap, rope. Okay. Sharp rock, potion. Theft of the Tyrant. Orange copper ring, magic armor. Okay, and plus 1 arrow third. So that's air, right? I think. Trap disarming kit, lockpicks. Okay. Cool. I don't have enough gold for this right now, so I'll do this till later. Okay. I think this is probably going to be the best time to wrap things up. I don't want to get too far into this without really accomplishing anything else. So what I think I'll do is I'll call it here anyways. So let's go to this. And we'll just call it right here. And thanks so much for everybody for coming by and watching me stream. It's been really fun starting a new game. And thanks again, everybody. Priceless, Swaya, Horo, and then Nick and Ak, thank you for all stopping by and saying hello. Really appreciate it. I'll be probably streaming this. Let's see. Let's look the schedule. Pull it up. Come on. Okay, let's see here. Looks like the earliest time I have next is either Thursday or Friday. So follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz to see when I'm going to go live. I'll usually announce it maybe an hour or two before I go live, but keep an eye out for Thursday. If you are interested in watching the full playthrough of this, I have a YouTube VOD page, so you can go check those out. And I also have other full playthroughs of other games like Nobody Saves the World, Forager, Lego Star Wars, and etc. So if you ever miss a stream, go check out the VODs if you're interested. Other than that, it's been lovely. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.